What's up, guys? So before we jump into today's video, I just want to welcome all the new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing and liking. You absolutely killed it on that last video. I think we're like at 10,000 views right now, like 197 likes and like 579 subscribers. So we're halfway, or really close to halfway to 1,000. So thank all you guys, and I hope you all enjoyed today's video. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. So today I am working on the engine. You can see it right here behind me. So if y'all seen the last video, that was our first motor. That was that one. We didn't vlog this one. We built this one. Me and my dad built it ourselves. And as you can see, it went kaboom. So yeah, so me and my dad built this motor ourselves. We used everything off of the old engine that was usable, and you can see what happened to the old one. That ain't supposed to be like that. So it was only number 7. So it destroyed that one. And then, well, this one obviously it sent something through the oil pan. I don't know what it is. I already took it off. I haven't looked at it yet. I decided to pick the camera up to show y'all. But yeah, this is our second engine, guys. It made it through hot laps. It made it through our, well, kind of through our heat race. Somebody decided they didn't like us that much and took out our left rear.
Channel View 75, they're going to tap down the back chute. Chrome horn, ladies and gentlemen.
So that's that. And we started like in the back of the feature or whatever. And this happened like 4 laps in. So I'm pretty sure it's one of the original stock parts that was in the motor. This motor, from what we understand, has never had any type of work done to it. It used to be in my dad's Bomber like 20 years ago, and then our neighbor, he used to race, and it was his motor, and I don't think he did anything to it. So we kind of knew, you know, it wasn't going to last very long. We were just hoping it would make it, you know, a little bit longer than it did, so that way we could save a little bit more money and then get us a nice engine built. But obviously that didn't happen. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this thing apart right now. Oh, I already got it pulled apart, but I'm about to pull this oil pan off, and then I'll show y'all what happened. Let's check it out. It was the part that I thought was gonna go out, but it wasn't the cylinder that I thought. I thought it was the number 2, but you can see everything on it looks fine besides maybe that right there. But it was actually number 4, which is kind of surprising to me. I mean, not really, but from the outside, I thought it was the number 2. But yeah, hopefully it didn't get the cam or the head, because I just got the heads redone the last time that we blew the other motor up. So they were literally, what, maybe less than 24 hours old after being put up back on. And this motor blew up because we finished it Friday, or I guess Saturday at 2 a.m. in the morning. Well, obviously that's what 2 a.m. is. But I came back and made sure everything was 100% finished at like 10:30 the next morning, Saturday morning. So we worked on it all day Friday night till 2, and then Saturday morning, and then loaded it and went out and raced it. And you could say less than 24 hours later, we ended up with this. So we are going to be getting a new block. The neighbor has a block, I think. And if he says he has a block. If he has a block, then we'll be building a new motor, but with all the correct parts now. Like, I say correct, all the, good parts, new parts. We're not going to, just jump into something really quick. And I believe that I can build one. I'm not 100% sure. Obviously the last attempt didn't work too good, but I don't think that was a fault of mine or my dad's. I just think we had really old parts. So obviously really old, probably very weak compared to what people are running nowadays in their motors. But yeah, so we're gonna attempt at it, or try one more attempt at it, and see if we can build one that's gonna work, that will hold together. Hopefully we can, and if not, then we'll just go get another engine built. Well, guys, I just noticed something. After further review, it was actually not number 4, it was number 3. because you're looking at the engine upside down. So this would be, you know, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is 1, 3, 5, 7. So it was actually number 3 that gave up. It's weird because it came out on this side, so I guess I don't know how it ended up doing that, but the oil panel's all damaged on this side, as y'all seen earlier, and you can see it tore that gasket up. Sucks because it took me forever to find that gasket, and don't mind the mess. I didn't know it had that much coolant in it. Oh, damn, almost fell. So I just figured I'd let y'all know that. Let's go ahead and jump into ripping these heads off. We gotta get this thing turned around and then find somewhere to set y'all up. And by the way, I am using a new camera, so y'all let me know if y'all like this camera better, if y'all like the quality better. If not, I'll go back to the GoPros, but I know there's better quality out there than the GoPros, and I think this might be a little bit better. Maybe right there somewhere. Well, look at this. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to see this real good on camera or not. Right there, you can kind of tell, but it's cracked. The piston's actually cracked all the way around. Look, even here. I don't know why I did that. If y'all know why I did that, drop it in the comments. Probably just old, but kind of weird. None of the other ones are like that. Head gaskets look okay. But yeah, guys, we got a mess in here now. Look, good thing the crew chief ain't here. He don't like messes. He would have made us stop the whole project and clean up first. Which, I mean, you can't really blame him. I don't like working in dirty areas. I say dirty areas in a messy workplace. If it's, I don't mind a little bit of mess, but this is gonna have to get cleaned up because it's coolant and oil everywhere. You can see I got stuff going all the way that way, all over here, all over there. Got screw bolts over there, got bolts over here. Got the heads. Good thing is, guys, it did not get the heads. So thank God that we don't have to do no head work. We are gonna have to get new gaskets, but gaskets are cheap compared to heads, so it's not too bad, guys. So far so good. Everything looks okay. Got the valley out. Got pieces of the crank and whatever else is up in here. But yeah, guys, so far so good. So far it looks like we just need a block and some. I got my old crank over here, and we just need some rods and some pistons from what it looks like in the block. Fingers crossed. Oh, fingers crossed. Hopefully that's it. There ain't much more to see. If we can save the cam, we'll be all right. Everything else is cheap. Well, cheap compared to everything else. But yeah, guys, Let me go ahead and get back in here, continue taking this thing apart. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I know it wasn't a very long or interesting vlog, but it did give you all a little bit of insight of what we've been doing and what's going on here with CRT Motorsports. And you know, we got that one. This one will probably be going right next to that one. We need to get rid of both of these, take them to the scrap yard, throw them in the dumpster. I don't know, but we don't need them anymore. They're going to be trash. If y'all want them to turn them into a table or something, drop it in the comments. Let me know, because to us they're just paperweights. Probably throw them out here in the field. I'm just kidding. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna clean this mess up. As y'all can see, it is everywhere. It goes all the way from there, all the way to the door, all the way here. So I need to clean all this up, put all my bolts and stuff up before they get lost or misplaced or who knows what, they walk off. But I need to clean all this up, get all this done. We're gonna be taking the harmonic balancer off and the oil pump and a few other things off later. I'm not gonna do it today. It's about to start raining and I really don't feel like messing with it anymore. And I need to start getting a plan ready for the future, because I don't want to stop making content for you guys, but I need to find stuff to make content with or about. And we already have a few things in the making. I haven't told anybody yet. It's a surprise for y'all. It's going to be something new for me, not for the channel, but for me. So yeah, guys, let's see what else we can do.